Hello everybody, welcome to your June 2018 general reading for your sign. This will cover your sun, moon or rising sign, so I recommend you have a look at your other aspects that make up your astrological chart. But I'm Lorien, I'm a witch, tarot reader, astrologer, psychic, whatever else you want to call me basically, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to these readings. If you do want a private reading with me, just click on the description box below, it'll take you to my website. I do Skype sessions as well if you want a one-to-one with myself. I don't mind staying up past my bedtime, I've done it before and I could do it again because I know some of you are in different time zones to me, so it doesn't worry. Also, if you do want a developmental edit on your book or novel, contact me. If you want a spell, contact me. Anything you need, just click on the link below. It's got all my details there and I'll be very happy to help you. But in the meantime, I really hope that you let me know in the comments below how things go for you. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. I really appreciate every single one of you. So without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your reading. So this will be for Aquarius sun, moon or rising sign. And I'm just going to clear the area with some Palo Santo just to get it all nice and cleansed from the last readings that I've done. Okay, so as I said before in the intro, this is a general reading and this is for June, and I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake. So we'll see what's coming through for you guys this month. Alright, let's see what information we can get. I mean, the full moon is in Sagittarius just before your the month of June starts, so we'll see if this affects anything that's coming through for you guys over the course of the next few weeks. Now there was one word that just came to mind, and that's drowning. So I don't know whether there's something, Aquarius, that you are feeling that you're drowning in, whether it's sometimes for some of you it may be self-pity, maybe work, it may be emotion, it may be somebody else's energies. Try to come up for air a little bit this month if you possibly can. So we have the Empress, we have the Hierophant, we have to move these crystals because they're in their way, the Queen of Swords, which could represent you. You also have the Five of Wands, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands, and at the bottom you have the Two of Wands, which is all about having that sort of progress and discovery that will lead you to your next path. It's kind of like looking at the world and seeing where you feel your strengths may lie. So let's have a look, see here. The Empress is really strong to start with, to be honest, but it feels like you have a lot of dealings with people. Now, I don't mean dealings as in literal deals, like giving somebody something and then you get it in return, or, you know, some things like that. It feels like there's a responsibility coming forwards here. And the energy that you've got does actually share something with Sagittarius this month. It feels like you're quite connected in certain ways to how they are conducting their business, how they are feeling. So if you do have Sagittarius rising, moon, sun, you know, it could be that you're kind of in junction with each other in tandem. I'd also say there's a little bit of or was a little bit of hopelessness recently, but it does feel like this is now leveling out and you're actually going more into your soul purpose. The Empress card here, along with the Page of Pentacles, is really strong for you guys, especially if you're wanting to start a family, grow your family, or just start a new project, really. It feels like this is coming in abundance. Your senses are going to be on fire. They're literally going to be very honed into things, but it comes from being very methodical. There is a new enterprise coming on. There is also manifestation of something that's coming forward in quite a strong way, and they're saying not to self-edit yourself. Do not do things just for the sake of what's current or what is now or what is happening and, you know, what's popular. Do things based on your own soul purpose, on what you feel is the message that you want to give through, and the things that you're really known for and good at, and the things that, you know, the gifts and talents that you have. I think that really is more relying on maybe your fear of not being accepted as to what your core is, but your imagination can run wild. I think it can really just be unapologetic. I still can't speak. Unapologetically you, and just keep going as much as you can. I mean, I think there's a lot of good news coming forwards for you guys. I think there's a lot of hope, but it does still feel like you just have to get your confidence up and get yourself working and to be able to birth these new projects and to really get these coming forward in a very strong, established way. And I think that's going to be great for you, to be honest. You may wonder a little bit about which direction to go. That's to be understood even. I'm making up words today. But it does feel a little bit like you are at risk of maybe ripping yourself in two to please everybody. The Hierophant is basically a tradition, having this feeling of maybe wanting to get into something established already, but you're not sure how to do that with the Chariot here. So it could be that you're feeling a little bit lost and you're not sure which direction to choose or which would be the best thing for you. But with the Hierophant here, I would say that it's to do with your belief systems, your group identification. Maybe you want to change something about you, how you see yourself in the group. You can be very sociable people, and I feel like it's maybe time to expand your group. I mean, I don't know one Aquarius who doesn't have so many, a lot of friends. It's kind of like you have friends in every single area of your life almost, and I think you maybe want to limit that or change something about that, maybe find a new social circle. But either way, it's something that you need to feel comfortable with, something that you need to really connect within yourself, if you understand what I mean there. But you have a brilliant set of cards here, so this could be you if you are or identify as a woman. It feels like this is really coming through with a very strong way, and I also feel like there's a sense of being very quick thinking and perceptive. Honestly, I really cannot talk today. Perceptive, in regards to what you want to do. You may be now having your knowledge put to the test, because the Nine of Cups is all about wishes. So you may have heard this as being the wish card, but it's also about your comfort, your satisfaction, knowing or manifesting in your heart of hearts. So what you desire also desires you, that you deserve what you desire. It could be a link to a Cancerian, because I've just noted the little Cancer crab there. So it could be the fact that you are linking in with your emotional side or somebody who is a Cancerian. But I would say that there's a calm, intuitive collectiveness coming through here. And I don't think that you should stretch yourself too thin. Maybe take this turning point for what it is and just see that it's very much a time for your meditation, for your imagination, for things to come forwards and just really help you ease into the grander scheme of things, because I do think there's a lot of potential coming through for you that you can grab hold of to change things that you're not really happy about. And maybe it's to expand your horizons and expand your sense of being, your vitality and stuff like that. But the only thing is, if you do invite opinions, they may confuse you. If you do kind of put this around, everyone's got an opinion. They're like butts, everybody has one, but not everybody should air it in public. And I think that there's going to be something that comes through here with kind of an adversity, or you feel like there's always conflict coming through and to kind of push you in the wrong direction. It could even be family here, family arguments, family disputes that they're dragging you into, and you don't want to be involved, but they're trying to drag you into it anyway, and all that kind of drama that you don't need. But it could be about this person, or it could be that you become this person. Now, this person is a very strong, exuberant person. She just radiates creativity and passion, very motherly, very hardworking, probably doesn't sit still for 5 seconds. But I also think that there's a heart of a dragon here, because it's mostly like she will defend people she loves to death. And that could be the fact that, you want to defend this person, or this could be you, that you are really getting involved in something and you are contributing to the argument. But it does feel like people may not agree with the direction you're going, or people may advise against it. Just go with what your heart says, Aquarius. Just go with what you want to give life to. Go with your unconscious awareness that will always guide you in the right direction. But I hope this helps you. Do let me know in the comments below how things go, because I always love to know. And again, if you want a reading from me, all the information as to how to get one is down below in the description box. And also, if you do want to buy me a coffee, that information is there too. But in the meantime, I love you and I will leave you. And I wish you all the very best, and I look forward to reading for you soon.